Welcome back everybody, let's play Nicktoons, Attack of the Toybots. In the last episode we collected a couple new friends of ours. The last of the Nicktoons characters to be found in the entirety of the game. Now I have all of the master models, including one more playable character, which would be, if I can find her, Jenny, also known as XJ9. How fun. So we're going to head on off to the fairy world after having finished up the entirety of the factory. We're going to play as somebody. Who might it be? I'm not sure if I've actually shown all the... I've shown all of the special costumes so far. If that's the case, I think I'm just going to play as who I feel like playing as. In which case, I think I'll just be Gur and Jenny. Why not? I like them both. I don't think it's because of the robots, but that's a valid reason too, I guess. Let's go! So this is a normal level. You're not going to be finding any, it's not cut off into sections, I don't think. You're not going to be finding any master models.
All you can eat for free!
Cosmo, no! You know what Krabby Patties do to you!
Don't worry, I'm prepared!
You've got to stop that fairy harvester before Cosmo gasses up again!
The machine's controls are right up at the front, and these pipes will lead us straight there. Let's follow them.
Well, it's still kind of a crazy place, and looks oddly like the factory actually, except with fairy things in the background, but it's not the factory, I guess. Go! But, that aside, there are still fairies to... I just stand on Jenny's head. I totally did. There are still... Oh dear. There are still fairies to be found here. And still plenty of platform to be had that isn't exactly merciful.
We're doomed.
Exactly, Gur. Exactly. And of course, like every single time I play this game, I have to switch my controls again. No, actually, I have curiosity. Switching control scheme. Huh, no, never mind. I was wondering if that switched what the triggers did. But yes, there's still fairies to be found, so... Whoops. I believe I should be getting the last of the fairies in this level. So I didn't miss any. If I missed any, though, whoops, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Because I have no idea where I could have possibly missed any at this point. I should probably start paying attention to what I'm doing instead of just talking and dying. Oh dear, Gur. And like any other place, we have, whoa, tons of toys that have a ridiculous amount of knockback. And damage, I guess. Unless Gur just has no health. Which could also make sense, I guess. But I don't think different characters in this game have to... Whoops, that was a health. Let's go down. Man, 2 hits from these things. Kind of annoying, to say the least. Fun. But how to actually be able to hit things with this attack? Hit it. There we go. Go, go, go! Come on, everything kills you. Everything. Goo them. I still uphold that Gur doesn't really sound like Gur in this game, but oh well. I don't remember Jenny's voice well enough to actually say much as to whether she sounds like Jenny or not in this game, but oh well. Now then, are you proceed? Well. Oh, Gur, no! There we go. Oh dear. What? Am I supposed to roll onto the ground? That doesn't look like a very grippable surface. Nope. Man, this game. Things are expected of you. How absurd they can be. There we go. Now, if we can just keep up that kind of standard gameplay, things should be fine.
The professor has a new head! New head!
As opposed to the big head Dib. Or George Lopez. Anyways. Bouncy, bouncy! If only I was Patrick. This place doesn't exactly feel very fairy world-ish, but I guess that's just because... Let's have Jenny have a go. But I guess that's just because this is...
I knew I shouldn't have accepted a ride from robots in a flying saucer.
I guess that's just because this place is kind of being taken over by calamitous things. I'm kind of amused that Calamitous seems to have done on his own much better than he did along with, keep in mind you press R2 to dive to avoid hitting those things. But,
Why do
what?
these robots let themselves be ordered around by some weirdo?
Yeah, I don't know. But, there's a lot better... What? Why are you floating? Actually making anything happen than he does in Nicktoons Unite. Whoops, with, Whoa, what? With 3 other people. Crocker, Plankton, and, oh dear. Who else is it? Crocker, Plankton, and...
Evil toy, this
Who?
is so not your day.
Oh, Vlad. How about Vlad? He doesn't appear in any other Nicktoons games. At least Plankton does, although I guess Crocker doesn't either. Oh, I was wondering where I was gonna
Charge!
gonna want to go away. To go on that platform. Oh, okay. Never mind the holding thing. You can only hold on to things that look like cheese raiders, basically. Otherwise, you have to platform. Like a real robot. Go on, Jenny. Prove you're a robot to dude, I guess. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Health after an immense 5 million sentiment. See, even the tubes are here. This is infested with the tubes. Fairy tubes as well. So, there are 10 more tubes left at this point.
Choice toy, you shoulda run.
Hopefully all of which are here in Fairy World. Oh, that was nice. And the zoomed out camera makes it so much harder to see depth in this
Don't
game.
want to challenge me today.
Or any day, really, but... Alright, 9 to go. Hopefully. I remember the last time I played through this game, I did actually manage to miss one of those. But somehow, I lucked out in that the one fairy tube I missed was actually here in Fairy World. I have a feeling I won't be so lucky this time, though, if I actually miss another tube. Right, 8 left. Does Gur not care? Oh, no, Gur cares, but it doesn't matter now. Because I'm dead anyways. You know, I probably would have expected a more comical form of attack from Gur. I don't know what, though, specifically. Except everything kills me. Everything. Just merely touching these things kills me, and that seems kind of absurd. I don't think a machine such as myself, why, could touch other machinery. It's not like Zim touching a bunch of meat. If this was one giant fleshy object, and if I was Zim, that would make a little bit more sense. It's one thing I'm flying to oblivion, but still. Whoa, dear. Is that a green thing? That's a speed thing. Cool.
I knew I shouldn't have accepted a ride from robots in a flying saucer.
More fairies. Why are so many fairies here in Fairy World? I guess this is where they're being captured in the first place. Yes! Zoom, Gur, zoom! Oh, come on. Zoom, Gur, zoom!
Tastes like new tacos. I like it.
Oh, come on. How could you deny my Gur hyperness. There we go. Yes! Yes! Cool. Alright, 5 left to go. Hopefully. Because if I'm actually missing any, I just don't see how I'd actually get the last of them. So, hopefully I'm going to actually see whatever it is that you get for getting all of the fairies in this. I see, you just get circuits rolling around the other side. Make it for rotation. I was wondering what was up there. Or going down here. Aha! Oh, come on. It's not like that's gonna cut me up. It's just a fan blade that I'm having to make very light contact with. It spins more quickly than I can move. And I just move up idly when I'm not pressing anything, so it's not like I can really do much to be going upwards more quickly. Unfair circumstances. Much better. Ah. Stop. Stop. What do I do there? Oh, I go around the other way. Whoops. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that it? Thank you, that only took me, what, 7 minutes? Oh, and I died somehow. That only took me, yeah, something like 7 minutes. Trying to figure out the timing on this. I can't even touch the sides of these things. Okay, so I can get it now. Let it go. That goes. I jump. Man, that has no time to react. Comes back and hits me. Man, this game gets rough. I wouldn't expect this to be the kids' game it is. Given the difficulty of some of these parts, especially the whole touch anything and you die thing, seems like something out of I Want to Be the Guy almost. Not in terms of difficulty, but in terms of absurdity, with everything killing you at completely. To your left! To your left! Leave me be! Leave me alone, monkey! Not monkey. Bunny! Submit! Okay, fine. Gur isn't gonna work in the Jenny wheel. Hey, Gur, what's that funny looking thing? The thing with... What's a thing that kills me, apparently? Game! I swear. Now then. After that onslaught having been finished with, particularly that air section that you guys thankfully won't have to see too much of, there are 2 fairy tubes left, right? Leave me be! Let me go! I don't know if button mashing is what you have to do to get those things off you or what, but... Yeah, I'm really hoping that there are these 2 fairy sections, 2 fairy things left. Because I really want to... I don't even remember what you get from getting all fairies. I really want to see. To quell my own curiosity and to actually 100% the game so I can show all you guys everything that this game has to offer. So that's kind of my deal with Let's Plays. How they function for me. Kind of what finds my end goal for them. So, if the level doesn't end before I can find 2 more, I'd be happy. This looks like a place where I should be finding fairies, but I'm not finding fairies. Come on! I'm kind of anxious about it right now. Whoa! That's not nice. And more spikes right here? Yep. Death everywhere! Crouch. Oh, some fairies. Okay, so I missed 1, maybe. I've gone at least all of them but 1. I may have missed 1. Nope! Grr! Freedom!
Fantastic work! You have rescued all 500 fairies! 100%!
Liberation!
We of Fairy World make you an honorary fairy second class. What? Why not first class? Because there is only one way to receive that award. And it is so secret that if I told you, I would have to turn you into a fire hydrant. Be grateful, puny mortal. This is not some video game. This is real life. You're number 2. You're number 2. You're number 2.
Wait, is that my reward? Like, is the reason I couldn't remember reward because there isn't one? The game told me there was one. Jorgen, you jerk. Okay, come on. Fine, let's let Jenny have some fun because he needs to recover from the stress. What? Why does that thing kill me? Look, this completely inconsequential block of metal here. Touch it and I die. It's absurd entirely. The way this game works with everything killing you when you touch it. Yay, good stuff. Alright, platform. Okay. I don't say I'm supposed to jump to another platform from that, but whatever. Oh, that's just crazy. Game. Man, the enemies do more damage than they used to or something? Because I do not take a lot to get to low health. Go, Jenny, go! This feels a bit longer than it needs to be. I will complete it all the same! Aha! All fairies in tow. Looks like a really painful role that Jenny's doing, although I guess she doesn't really have a spine the same way humans do. Hey, SpongeBob! And Timmy. None of these people were in my party. Pop. Wait, I already found you, Jorgen. You already congratulated me.
Thanks, puny heroes. So, the evil professor thinks he can strangle the power of Jorgen von Strangleby the Cage?
He did.
Ha! I on his mustache, rip it from his face, and use it as a broom! No one calls Jorgen von Strangle a mere fairy. I am a magic marine. Now I have biceps like small European nations.
Ouch!
Bet that's not covered by warranty.
Why are they showing a discretion shot? He's beating up, like, metal stuff.
The evil harvester is no more!
Okay.
I will take care of the mopping up with my huge mop. You must go and take care of that annoying little professor man. Go, tiny hero people!
If he could destroy everything else, why couldn't he destroy
I'd
the
like to
cage
thank
he was in?
nobody but myself for this great honor in winning the biggest genius.
Excuse me, Professor? You haven't won yet.
I know. I'm practicing my acceptance speech.
But everyone can hear you.
What do you mean? This is a diary closet, isn't it?
It's being broadcast. They can hear you.
Why don't you tell me? That's your job, isn't it?
Actually, my job description doesn't clearly state that I'm obliged to inform you of.
But it doesn't say anything about this, either. Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner, SpongeBob SquarePants, Danny Phantom, Tack, Samantha, Patrick. Have I forgotten anyone?
Grr.
I will be declared the biggest genius in your hero do-gooder faces, and there's nothing you can do about it. They're heading towards my lair. Why doesn't anything ever work out for me? You didn't see that apparent moment of weakness, did you?
That's actually it for Fairy World, and now I'm not really sure what to do. Because next up we have is the last one, but this episode's gonna be a little bit short. I guess this episode will just be 20 minutes, because next time we have some serious stuff to take on, that being the Professor's Lair, and that'll be the end of the game. I've done everything else. Look at our rewards. We have done all of these things. We've collected everything. We've played as a number of duos, I guess. Destroyed kind of a lot of enemies, apparently. I have rescued all the fairies. I collected all of the master models. So there is left to do. Oh, what's that other cheat I didn't have? Oh, one's cheater and one's another thing. Oh! So maybe this is what I get for collecting all the fairies. No, what are you doing? Alright, so cheats. This thing. If I check this, I can play as... I should show us off at some point. You know what? I said I didn't have much of anything else to do in this episode, so let's do this now. So if I use this cheat, this basically just adds another character to my selection roster. It's an interesting one at that. I don't believe, though, if this actually gives me any, yeah, it doesn't give me the cheater achievement. That is one that you get for... You get the cheater trophy for entering something that gives you, like, unlimited health or whatever else it might be. I don't know what the other cheat codes do. I don't quite remember. But this one... Whoops. No, do not quit. Let's go, I don't know, wherever. Now, if I go to the selection menu, I can also play as Exohuggles with a very different looking portrait. He has no alternate costume. This is actually the robot, or the metal bear, I guess, that we found in, what was it, stage, or the third part of the factory when we first encountered the flying saucers. They were on the way from flying saucers and they were destroyed by flying saucers. So let's have, I don't know, Jenny go along for the ride with us, I guess. I'll just show you what he's like real quick. There's nothing much special about him other than the fact that he is, in fact, a toy, kind of, except he's metal. He does not say anything. He does not have any words of wisdom for the masses, unfortunately. He just kind of walks around. And he's still walking. He's still in his walking animation for some reason. He runs. He has a hammer just like the other bears. Oh, he does make noises when he attacks, but they're just the normal bear noises. He does, of course, crouch and roll. The big gimmick about him, though, is that... I can find any enemies. He actually has unlimited health. Oh, never mind. I thought he had unlimited health. Huh. I thought there was something special about Exohuggles. I thought that thing was getting unlimited health. Well, apparently not. Whatever. Oh. I just respawned in the same place with an interesting animation. That's odd. But anyways. So having shown that off, nothing too special, but worth showing anyways, I guess. That'll be it for this episode of Let's Play Nicktoons Attack the Toybots. Join us next time to finish off everything. Aside from getting some useless achievements and entering cheat codes, I guess, but I don't think that's what you guys are interested in anyways. Maybe you are, but you can look it up yourself if that is the case. Anyways, I'm just here to show off the game. Cheats aren't really much of a part of that, since they're just kind of getting rid of parts of the game, since just getting rid of having to worry about health and whatnot. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time in the Professor's Lair, where we end everything. Bye, guys!